Hello, this is Tom with the Tractor Rescue Ranch. I am starting a new project today. Got more going on than I can shake a stick at, but a friend of mine, Lane, he's got MLazyL YouTube, and he brought this drill pipe over to me and want me to make a frame for a duck/chicken coop. So I thought I'd bring you guys along here and show you what we got going on and how we stick this frame together for this chicken coop. Anyway, check out his channel if you'd like, MLazyL on YouTube. So the first step is to get the bottom frame done, and the first step of that is to get it sitting level. This shop floor of mine is not level. It's on an angle, but in order for me to get everything square here, I've got to, and keep things square, I've got to get everything as level as possible here. So you can see I've got them built up there and got it sitting level. Getting ready to weld up my first joint. I'll just show you what I've just got this there to keep the joint pulled together, so it's snugged up there tight. So I am just ready to start putting some arcs to it. I've got it squared up with the square as best as I can. mess that up a little bit with the grinder, and that's going to work out perfect. I sure love these plasma cutters. Okay, that's just right. Got to get my strap on there to pull it together, and it's ready to weld up. Okay, there is the bottom of the frame completed. So from here, I'll do uprights on every corner, and the back side of the building will be higher, or the front side will be higher than the back side. The back side of the building, you want all your snow to slide off the roof on the back side of the building instead of the front side. So we'll have 4 uprights going up, and then a framework going across on the top, similar to this bottom one. And that'll be it for the heavy framework. Okay, before I close this video out, I'm going to show you kind of what I've come up with here. There's a lot of videos on YouTube to teach you how to do this. But anyway, on my joints, I started out, some of these pipe were already cut, and it was just cut with an angle grinder, which left it looking kind of like this. And so I just started out freehanding and then grinding it down with the grinder to get it a little closer, is what I started doing with my joints on that, on the ones that hadn't already been cut for me. But anyway, I want to tighten it up. So what I need to do with the rest of this build is I need to make sure this pipe is the same. The cutout joints lines up good on both sides of the pipe. And so it's just barely less than 1/4 inch short on that. So I'll take this piece of paper, fold it in half, and then fold it in half again. And so these folds will all be equal distances. So I'll mark that fold so it's easy to see. So then I'll take this piece of cardstock, and I've got just that marked the same size as the pipe. So there's my template for my cutout, and so what I can do is mark with my center lines on the steel. So now I got my pipe marked so that those holes will go right like that and fit together. But anyway, the main reason I did this, I don't need to be perfectly accurate with what I'm doing, but the main reason I did this is so that I could line up these cuts with the opposite end of the pipe. So that was my reasoning for doing this. So with this mark here, a lot of this pipe, if I look close enough, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a seam right here. And so if I look close enough with this pipe, I can line up one of my center lines here, right on that seam, and then on the opposite side of the pipe, I can line one of my center lines up over there, and then my joints will all fit together on that side of the pipe and this other side of the pipe. So anyway, that's what I was thinking might be the best action for what I'm doing to go forward here. So that's where I'm at. I'll go ahead and close this video out with this frame, the bottom frame all finished up, and all I got to do is start going up with this frame. And thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.